All right, so the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 in the Samsung.com exclusive mint color is officially here. We're gonna unbox it and I'm gonna share with you guys my second impressions because I was able to check out the Z Flip 7 at Galaxy Unpacked. And again, huge shout out to Samsung for inviting me. It was a great event and a great experience, and I just can't wait for what Samsung has in store for future devices. But if you can tell by now, my voice is a little bit off because, well, I'm under the weather in the middle of summer. So it's unfortunate, but hey, let's get into this unboxing. So there it is. There is the mint color. Let's put this aside for now. And nothing under here. Makes sense. Everything is right here. So we're going to pull this and let's see what we got. Obviously, we're going to get, the normal stuff with the SIM ejector tool, some paperwork, and then a USB-C to USB-C cable. So we're going to put those aside. We're going to put this right here for now. And then we are going to take a look at the phone. I'm going to peel this off real quick. Bam. Just like that. And then look at how slim. I mean, it's slimmer than its predecessor, so that is a plus. And this mint color, look, videos don't do it justice. You truly have to see it in person. So if you know anyone that has the exclusive mint color, definitely check it out. I think it's, at least for me, it's the best of the bunch. And then the blue one comes at a close second. But this one I really wanted to check out. Let's go ahead and peel this right here. And then we also got to peel the new cover display because we get a new flex window 4.1 inch display. Bam, just like that. Ooh, that looks super clean. Absolutely gorgeous when it's folded, just like that. Now, this does come equipped with the Exynos 2500 or 2500 Samsung's processor. So it is a departure from the Snapdragon that Samsung has used in previous years. We're going to see how well it performs over time. It's got 12 gigs of RAM, and my model does have half a terabyte of storage. So again, we're going to see how well this chipset does perform, but I don't think it's going to be bad at all. It's probably going to perform really well. Now, I'm also excited to try out this cover display, but everything else about this design is just gorgeous. Samsung has really refined the Z Flip 7, and I know the Z Fold 7 was like the star of the show for many for Galaxy Unpacked, but Z Flip 7 also got some really good improvements. And then I also got the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic separate unboxing coming to the channel, so stay tuned. And I'm excited for us to watch, by the way. But let's boot this up real quick, the Galaxy Z Flip 7, and kind of see what it has in store for us because I am really excited to try this out. I do know that for the first time we get Samsung DeX support, and then this crease right here, it's even less noticeable than last year. I think like each year Samsung improves on this crease. Like honestly, look, it's better than the Fold 7's crease too. So like it really won't get in the way of how you use your device. Now it also is a little bit taller and wider, and when I was at Galaxy Unpacked, Samsung did compare this to the S25 Plus, closest in size, and I can already see it from the get-go that it does feel a little bit wider, like a normal smartphone. So I'm going to get this started. It's running Android 16 with One UI 8, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back with just an initial setup. I'm going to obviously later go through and port everything over from my Galaxy Z Fold 7 as I am still testing that, and I'm going to be using both of the phones, kind of switching back and forth. But I'm excited to use this phone because my first ever foldable or flippable, whatever you want to call it, was the Galaxy Z Flip 3. And I recently started using Samsung's Fold series with the Fold 6. So the Z Flip lineup, has a special place for me because I've just been using it for so long and I absolutely love it. I've seen how well it has grown over the years. It has matured. So I'm excited to try this out. Samsung DeX support, finally we get that. We get all the other great, features with Galaxy AI, which is now, it's not under a paywall, which is a plus. Obviously all the great things with Samsung and Gemini support. Well, Gemini AI, but Samsung working with Google. And then we get the dual set of cameras right here, the dual rear wide and ultra wide, the 50 megapixel wide, and then a 12 megapixel ultra wide. So I'm excited to test those out. And then we get this full screen cover window or flex window, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely love it. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and once I get this set up, like through my usage, I'm going to use full-fledged apps. I'm going to try playing Clash of Clans on this again and see how well it is. It's usable. It was usable on the Z Flip 6, but I'm excited because it just wraps around these camera. There's cutouts for the camera right here on the display as well as for the flash. Like, this looks super clean. Honestly, like, I probably would just use my phone like this. We also do get Now Brief, which is awesome. It says open the phone to continue. Bam, just like that. There we go. And obviously I have to connect it to Wi-Fi for later, but we're gonna get this all set up. Now, what I like to do, obviously with my phones, if some of you guys know, is I like to enable developer options, and then I usually go down right here. I think I may have passed it. Nope, right here where it has the window transition and animator duration scales, and I bring that to 0.5. Because this way it just feels faster. I don't know, and you'll notice how the speed, it's cut in half, so it definitely does feel much faster. But again, I'm excited to try it out. All right, I'm excited to try all of that, and then kind of using the camera right here, as you can see, the Sony A7 Mark III. This is the main camera I'm using right now. I think it's pretty good. But further, down the road, I'll probably upgrade one day. I am looking at other options. They're going to be Sony's, because at this point I've just been using Sony cameras since the beginning of 2022. So I'm probably going to keep it that way. But what do you guys think about this mint color? I think it's great, and I'm really excited to try this device out. We also get a physically larger 4,300 milliamp hour battery. So I also want to test the battery life. But I feel like the Fold 7 has been getting so much attention that this has just kind of been sitting there like, oh, hey, well, I'm also here too, hi. And we got it. So we're going to test it out. We're going to try it, and I'm going to share with you guys my thoughts. Now, it does sit at a starting price of $10.99, but there also is a Z Flip 7 FE, which is kind of like a Z Flip 6, but with like slightly upgraded specs. So if you want that, you can get that. I think that's like $7 or $8.99. I don't remember the exact pricing off the top of my head, but this is what I'm excited for. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video, because it really does help out the channel out a lot. It will help push my content out to more people. Also, all the wallpaper packs that I use in my other videos, those will be linked in the description down below. Links to the Z Flip 7, other products also in the description down below, as they go a long way in helping out the channel. I can't wait to start making phone calls and then going like this to end my phone call. That's been it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.